Hey everybody, this is John Kassir, the voice of the Crypt Keeper. And you're watching Joe Manganero's House of Horrors.
Hey guys, it's Joe. I hope everyone's doing great out there. Coming at you tonight with a haul video, and this is just some stuff that I've picked up over the weeks. You guys know how these haul videos work, so let's not waste any time. Let's just get into it and see some of the cool horror stuff that I've picked up recently. First thing being is this rad little Dracula Sippy Cup thing. As you can see, it says Dracula in the back here. Now, I was looking at the bottom of it here, and it looks like these were released at Universal Studios. So I'm assuming you could have bought them back in the day at maybe around Halloween time or something at Universal Studios. But he's pretty rad for sure. He unscrews there, just like a water ball, and you can pour the drink in there. And I mean, I thought it was really rad. I've never seen anything like it before. Thought it was pretty cool right there. Yeah, I think that's how you do it. But it's really cool, really unique. I've never seen anything like it before, really. And it looks really rad. It's really rad. Will I actually use it to drink out of? Probably not, because I don't know really who had been drinking out of this previously and whatnot. But it's a cool little collector's display piece too. But it would be pretty rad to put some rum and coke in here and just sip away at that all night. But a really, really cool piece. Great little display piece right there. So really, really cool. The next item I got was this really, really rad mummy figure that I found at a comic shop. He is really cool. He's probably about 12 inches. He's pretty good size, actually. This, I don't know who made, so if any of you out there know who made these, but as you can see, there's a pretty good face sculpt there on the mummy right there. He looks pretty cool. He's got his little ring on his hand right there, and the rest of the body is just all cloth. Pretty much feels like a Barbie doll, underneath. Pretty much is Barbie doll style, I guess you could call it right there. But he's pretty cool. As far as articulation, his knee joints articulate there, and, his arms articulate there, and his head does articulate a little bit. But yeah, really, really rad little figure there. I actually didn't have really anything mummy, so I have a lot of slasher stuff, and I'm trying to expand my Universal Monsters stuff now. So I've been kind of working on that recently. As well as you guys probably know, my 18-inch horror figures. I've really been getting into those lately, so I was like, gotta grab these guys when I can see them and when I can find them. Number one being, I got him on eBay. This amazing Ash 18-inch figure here, made by McFarlane. This came with the box as well. The box was a little beat up, but these 18-inch figures look amazing out of the box. Being in the box really doesn't do them justice, especially if you're a collector. I know a lot of people are super picky about keeping stuff in box, out of box. I'm not that type of person. I do like to keep stuff in box if it looks good, displayed in the box. Kind of like, you really can't see it that well, but like that Chucky mask, it really doesn't need to come out of the box because the packaging on it is really nice and stuff. But, you really couldn't see Ash well, and he's not holding his gun. And when you put him down there and he's got the chainsaw high up in the air there, and he's holding the shotgun there, and you just can't appreciate that enough, in the box. And I forget what someone said, something that was kind of funny, when I was saying, about inbox, outbox. They were like, it's basically like buying a Ferrari and then just keeping it in your garage and never driving it. And I was like, that's a pretty good analogy. You do have to take this stuff out to appreciate it sometimes. Otherwise, it's just not fun, At that point, you're just kind of buying stuff to resell it later, and you're not really like a collector at that point. Because I really never really plan to sell any of my horror collection, really. So I just like to enjoy it for what it is. But just the detail on this figure, guys, is absolutely breathtaking. Ash's face looks amazing there. You get the blood there. I mean, the detail they did on this figure is absolutely amazing. Even in the back there, his shotgun does, you can pull it off his hand, throw it in the back there. He also has an interchangeable hand, which I do have. The chainsaw can come off, and he has his, steel metal hand as well. And, of course, he talks, which is awesome, so I'll shut up for a second.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I know it's motion activated, I believe, so maybe not. Oh.
What's up?
Yellow.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
Yeah, so really, really cool. He has a few other different phrases there. But like I said, he is ginormous. If you're comparing him to almost like the 12-inch scale of the Mummy there, you can kind of see it. He's a big figure. It looks better if putting it down there, but he's a big figure. No doubt about it. And they look amazing next to each other there. I got them with all my other 18-inch figures all together there. But this guy is amazing. This one's one of my favorites just because of the way he's standing. He's got his knee kind of bent there. He's got the chainsaw high in the air. It's just such a badass looking figure. I mean, it's Ash. He's badass. So and just this figure does him justice big time. I believe it was McFarlane, if I didn't already say. McFarlane made that one. The next one is a newer 18-inch figure made by NECA, and it is the 18-inch Freddy Krueger Part 3 Dream Warriors. The good thing about this one is if you don't want the Chest of Souls, it does interchange with the regular Freddy sweater as well, so you can also change it out and put the regular Freddy sweater on as well there. The fedora comes off there. Beautiful sculpt of Freddy's head there. The one negative I would say is that the blades are really flimsy, which is really disappointing because the quality on this is amazing. Other than the glove, they should have went with hard plastic. I'm assuming they were maybe concerned about breakage on that. But such a kick-ass figure there. I mean, this thing, compared to the McFarlane ones, I gotta say, these ones articulate amazingly. The McFarlane ones really don't articulate that well, but this, his legs articulate amazingly. His arms articulate great. I mean, there is just so much articulation in this figure. It also comes with the interchangeable head from Part 3 with the crucifix on it there. Great head sculpt there as well. And it's just such an amazing figure. If you are a Freddy collector, you need either this one, or they also made a Part 2, similar style to it as well there. But as I said, it comes off really easy there. It's just 4 little pegs, and the other one pops in relatively easily there. If I can do it real quick for you to show you. As you can see there, and boom, just like that, you are done, and you have regular Freddy as well, if you're not into the Chest of Souls Freddy, but such an amazing figure, so kick-ass. I love this. I needed this in my life. I needed both of those figures in my life, because they're both amazing. But that is it, guys. That is my haul for this week. Let me know what your favorite item was in the comments. It is a tough one between Freddy and Ash. They're both amazing figures. I mean, I'm more of a Freddy fan, I guess you could say. So, I mean, maybe by a smidgen, I'll give it to Freddy. But let me know, guys, in the comments down below. And that is it, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come follow me on Instagram, at Joe's House of Horror. Come join my Facebook group, Joe's House of Horror, and a bunch of other stuff. It's all linked down below, guys. And that is it. So I hope everyone has a great night, and we'll see you all real soon.